Hello and welcome to another Let's Play with me, Punkamo Andy. Today I am actually going to get on with what I set out in the last episode. I'm literally recording this almost immediately after the other episode. Just had to go and grab some resources and repair my armour in my trusty furnace. But today is starting the bartering system. Now, decoration wise I need to get a ton of black stone. However, I don't have much in my sorting system, so I've either can go down the mines to get some, or I can go where I know there's loads. And I'm going to take the risk and go where I know there's loads. The reason I say risk is because it's in the Bastion remnants. So the risk being is I've got all the piglins that would normally spawn there. However, the risk is that there could be more that spawn. The piglin breeds are gone, but there's also a risk that there's hoglins stood around there as well. I don't think there is, but we'll see. I need to find my way out of here. There it is. There's another direction to go in. This direction. Over to the Crimson Forest. Take myself over here. And then round to the right. Please don't tell me I'm going to hit any. That was a stroke of luck. Oh, no, it's through here and it's over in this direction. Somewhere. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Come on, Soul Sand Valley, I know you're here. There it is. And obviously the other issue is GOS. Right, how am I going to do this? And there's plenty of black stone here for me to take down, but I want to get to the top of this structure. It was over this side to get into the top, wasn't it? I need to keep my thing on me. I heard a piglin, but this isn't even the top. Oh, you want to start, do you? Yeah, one hit kills. Come on, Goodbye. Come on, where's the top of this thing? I'm lost. Okay. I'll see this contains. It definitely goes off in that direction. Does it not? So it goes down here as well. Oh well. Start taking down all this lot anyway. Could do with some soul sand. I don't have much of it. Don't know how handy it's going to come in, but who knows. So I'm going to start taking this down and grabbing the extra resources where I can. I need at least 3 shulker boxes full of this stuff, so I'm going to finish off grabbing this and I will be back shortly for you guys, but probably about a couple of hours for me. And I am back. So I've gone ahead and done more than I wanted to between recordings. Simple reason is I've had a few issues with this farm working. Works on my test world, does not work on the realm. I cannot understand why, because everything is identical. But I've gone ahead, cleared the area out, built the farm up. I wander through here. I have got 8 zombie piglins. Not zombie piglins, 8 piglins done, all name tagged. 1 in each thing. Sorry about the noise. But I have gone ahead and fed this one stack of gold. This is what I've got from 1 stack of gold ingots. Now, the issue with the farm right now, if I just show you, I've got it in a position where it should work the way it's intended to work. but there is an issue with the realm at the moment. Now I don't know what it is. I'm assuming from what I've been reading online that it's not just me and other people have been having the issue. So if I go down here, I'll give and just take 10 ingots. What should happen is from can I make it? Oh, I did make it. And then let's go back through. Come on. No. Oh, my flying sucks with an elite drop. Oh, come on. Right, let's go back through. So I've got droppers behind the piglins, which will drop gold ingots to them, and they should, from the, as you can see, I've got droppers behind them, and from that they should pick up the gold ingots, but for some bizarre reason they don't. So I'm now having to, if I put 5 of these in, I'll show you what's going on. So if I put half these in, shove that in there. I've got a hopper minecart behind, so I'll show you how it should be working. I've got a hopper minecart behind to distribute evenly across all of these. So when I turn this on, it might get a little bit noisy with the redstone. Not that that's going to work. Come on. Fine example. Oh. Why did that not work? Because it's not getting powered. Why is that not getting... Sorry, I've turned the farm on before I've actually done it. Right, let's try that again. So I mean, I'm just having one of them days today. So that goes in there. So from the outside, put half of them in there. So that will go into that minecart hopper, as you see. So they're in there. So then what you do, that one distributes... There we go. Distributes everything evenly across there. That will just go backwards and forwards, and then you can turn it off whenever you're done, and that will just return to our resting place down there. So what that means is, can I get down there? No, I cannot. I'll go in here. I go into this one. I can get into it just here. I can do this relatively safely. Give me that back. Put that there. There we go. That allowed me to get into that. As you can see, that is in there. That's not going to work. I've already got gold in there. So drop that there. That goes there. I'll come back and fix that in a minute. So as you can see, there's gold in there. So if I turn this farm on, you will see that what happens is they do not pick up the gold. From where I'm building the farm, but you're telling me it's worked this time? That did not work earlier, and it was just dropping the gold. Fine, so the farm is actually working now. This has been one of them days today where things just don't work and they suddenly work. But yes, and that applies to that side as well. So when you do make one of these, if you have that circuit going on, I'll show you why I've never got there. So what I've got is I've got it on a timed circuit, so that will just occasionally pop up, then back down. That forces the piglins to trade quicker, just moving a gold ore like that. And I've got this going over to the dispensers, droppers at the top, dropping the gold ingots, and I've got that also activated, sending a pulse on the observer there, and it just goes around on the time circuit like this every so often to drop the ingot to make the piglin trading faster. I've got a sticky piston there, which will then just stop, and then that'll fire again into that block bolt once pushed down and restart the circuit. That is how it should work. It was not working on me earlier. Just want to give it another go and see if that's the case. Did I get any more gold in any of them? No, I did not. Okay. Let's try this again and see what's going on. That was me. If I distribute that again, if that puts all three in that first one, it's not good news for me. In fact, can I get down? No, I cannot. Or maybe I can. Is it put? Oh, why is it only putting it in that one? Didn't put any in there. Okay, right. Sorry, this should be distributing it evenly. And instead, it's just putting it all in that hopper, isn't it? Did any go into there? Oh, two did go into there. So yeah, usually you'd have more. I'm going to leave that so I can actually get down there. And then turn the farm on. I'll be surprised if this is actually working. No, there you go. There'll be 3 gold in. It's not firing that dropper off, is it? Have I got that? 2 seconds, guys. But there we go. I was wondering what I was like, hang on, it's working. No, quite clearly it's not working. And it should work, and instead it's just dispensing down there. So temporarily it is a manual farm, but that should in theory work. So if I go up here, right click, and then you'll get the trade. See, 5 soul sand, more quite obsidian, I don't mind. Turn this farm off. Yeah, I have no clue as to why this farm is not working the way it should, but you can still use it as a manual farm. But yeah, that is the farm actually complete, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you it actually working in the test world, because in the test world it works perfectly fine. So I've got my test world over here. Everything's all on the same settings, so it's still on survival. The realm is on easy because some players don't like hard on the realm, so I'm not upping the difficulty until everyone is comfortable with the upping of the difficulty. It does make the end game harder being on easy than it does in hard because the drops are less frequent. But the only thing that isn't harder is the fight with the wither. But everything else you kind of do yourself in playing on easy because there's less drops, less mobs. So yeah, when people are obviously more comfortable, we'll up it to normal and then I'll up it to hard eventually. So yeah, I'm just going to jump into my test world, show you that it actually does work, because it has been a right pain getting this to work on the realm, and like I said, I've done some research. It does display that some people have had trouble with it. Some people have been finding it happens to mine columns here because of the issues I was having. So is this in survival or is it in creative now? Have a look. So it's in creative for a minute, but I will swap it over to survival in a minute. So yeah, there's gold ingots in there, and there's gold ingots in that one. So this is the same setup, so I've got a switch there, creating the pulse from there, huh? Yeah, because that'll extend, that'll also extend up. Slightly different layout, but this is the same redstone circuitry. I just had to reverse that extended piston downwards rather than up. That won't affect it at all. That doesn't, because that's still the same circuit in the end of the day. That will keep going up and down. So if I swap over to survival quickly, just so you can see that this farm does actually work. So yeah, as you can see, I'm now on survival because the hearts have appeared. I flick that. As you can see, that is the same circuit as before, but instead they're actually picking it up, and now that dropper is exactly the same height. So I am not understanding why it is not working on the round. The only difference here is that is a slab rather than a stair. That is purely for access, so it won't affect it at all. Yeah, you can see all the types differently. So yeah, there is absolutely no reason that this should not work on the realm. Anyone has any ideas, leave a comment below, because I'm stumped on this. I thought locking the hoppers would work, didn't work. So yeah, it's just one of them things. Typical Minecraft, Bedrock Edition, Java Edition. You can guarantee that pretty much the whether you're playing server or single player, it would work. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you kind of can work out what's going on here. I can't. They're not aggravated or. Hang on a minute. Is that can't be the reason, surely? Because I thought they were. No, because they still get out. I just want to test something. You get out there. Thank you. So you're away, out of sight. If that is it, I'm going to be annoyed because I have. Give this another test. 3 in there. Turn the farm on. Yes, it's one above head height, which is what it was on the thing. That's gonna. I have lost. Yeah, I've lost an ingot somewhere. Or did I put it in that one? No. So yeah, I can't work it out. So yeah, one of these days it'll work. I'm sure. But yeah, that is. Let's go back to the overworld for now. So yes, this has been a right pain. Capture card hasn't been working properly. Yeah, I'm still using the second laptop to be able to capture everything from my main computer because I don't really want to play via the Xbox, so I'm using the laptop for now. But yeah, that's not been working. I've had too many technical issues over the last couple of episodes. Fingers crossed things will start going smoothly again. But what I'm going to say now is, obviously, if you do want to support the series, there is a link below to my Patreon. You can, if you want to, you can make a donation on there. As I said in the last episode, I'm looking to get hopefully a new computer sometime in the near future. One that I'll be able to play a modded Minecraft and also record on the same computer that I'm playing on, which will help improve the video quality immensely. And also hopefully get better video editing software where I can do a lot more stuff, once again improving the quality. So for now, guys, if you are liking the series, obviously like, share and subscribe with the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.